Battlefield 3, the game which blew me and everyone away in 2011 when it came out. Probably the most fun I've ever had out of all the Battlefields. You're probably thinking right now, "Oi Nick, why are you saying in the title of this video that this is being remastered? That would be simply amazing." Well guys, I can't help but see something that's been right in front of our eyes this whole time. Maybe you've seen it too. So this video is very speculative in nature. It's completely based on rumor and nothing is confirmed. So of course I need to premise this whole video by saying all these disclaimers. This whole video, purely speculation, based on rumor, do not try this at home, and allegedly. Prefix everything I say with allegedly. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay guys, this is a really high level, quick look at something that I've been thinking about, okay? So just go with me with this. Now, Battlefield 1 development effort. Let's go and put 2 blocks of development effort up here by October 16, which is when Battlefield 1 was released. Which means it took 2 blocks of development to get to the release in October 16. And then we got supporting content, you know, DLCs, updates for a further 2 years up to October 18. Okay, so you get it, right? Development effort, support effort for Battlefield 1. Now, Level Cap made a really interesting video recently about a theory of what actually happened, and it makes a lot of sense. Go watch the video and you'll see it makes a lot of sense. Now, apparently, according to his video, Battlefield Bad Company 3 was here. In reality, it would have extended far beyond here, but I've really reduced this to a high-level simplicity for us to just understand this a bit easier and allow me to explain it a bit easier. So yes, this was, according to Level Cap, going beyond all the way back here to October, 14, who knows? I don't know how long back it takes to make a game. I don't know, but I don't need to know. This is a high-level view. It takes 2 years, 2 blocks, sorry, not 2 years, 2 blocks of time to make the game and 2 blocks of time to support the game. And then we've got Battlefield 5, which would have taken 2 blocks to develop and 2 blocks to support. Now this is a 2-year cycle, right? As per the usual standard for Battlefield. 2 years of development Battlefield 1, yeah, you get it, right? This was the original plan. Now, according to Level Cap's really clever theory, Battlefield Bad Company 3, whilst having started before Battlefield 5 development, was delayed and swapped with Battlefield 5. So, let's delay this and move this over here to line up with the next cycle of release. Now, actually, it's not just Level Cap saying that we're expecting Battlefield Bad Company 3. There's also videos by Jack Frags, and there's loads of rumors that Battlefield Bad Company 3 is expected in October 2020. Now, this is the rumor mill. None of this is confirmed. Anything I'm talking about in this video is unconfirmed. Okay, just quickly get that out there. So Bad Company 3 supporting time is obviously delayed as well. So let's move that over here. And what they did is they brought back one of these blocks of development efforts over here for the moment they swapped it. Now you'll notice something. They swapped it halfway through their plans, and there's this block here. This is what I'm calling a deficit of development time. Let's just move it over here for a real quick second. Yeah. So they released it, an unpolished, unfinished game, as we all know. And then what's the plan, right? To have supporting development time to continue for 2 years as per their standard cycle. But if we look at the ridiculous updates we've had with Tides of War, the non-existing content, yes, you could say there's actually been releases of content, but come on guys. We all know that there has been almost no content. They are running a skeleton crew. Yes, we've had Tides of War content, but it has not compared to what we usually get with a Battlefield game. Normally, we get way more content. Your response to that might be, hey Nick, we got Firestorm. But actually, Firestorm was made by a completely different studio, not normally involved in their normal 2-year cycle of releasing Battlefield games. So, I'm going to move these blocks of development effort out of here almost completely, because in this macro scale, it doesn't even register really on this supporting time. So, there we have it. Battlefield 5 was released with almost non-existing supporting content, but we've already had some development time for this, and plan to release in October 2020. So, what is the plan now? Where's this deficit? Where's it gone, DICE? You know, that's what I'm thinking. I can't help but notice this existent deficit. Okay, so, I have a theory for what's happening with this development time. Now, could they be moving it toward Battlefield Bad Company 3? One could argue they convert this to BFBC, 3, just like that. I would argue no, because they've been working on BFC 3 for a long time, and there is a rumor mill that a Battlefield remaster is in the works as well. Now, these rumors can be found all over the internet. There's no short supply of these rumors, and I'm just going to reference 1 or 2 sources here. So here's Teabag Gaming, a good friend of mine here on YouTube, who was recently talking about this. So he had some really interesting information in his video, and here's a quick snippet of what kind of information he's saying.
It quoted, "Interestingly, there's also talk about a big surprise for longtime Battlefield fans, which EA may release as a free add-on to win back Battlefield players. It's not clear what this surprise could be. There is no solid list of things that the Battlefield community agrees upon, but it sounds significant enough at least."
So he talks about a lot of reasons why he thinks a remaster was on the way at some point. But trust me guys, if you just do a quick Google search, you'll find rumors all over the internet. When are they going to release this Battlefield remaster? Well, they're clearly urgently diverting resources and leaving a skeleton crew on Battlefield 5. Would they be urgently doing that for a release of a remaster in October 2021? I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. That's a long way away. I reckon that they are working on a remaster. Let's rename this to Remaster. Okay, so we've got our renamed of Remaster here. So I reckon they are working on this remaster over here in October 19, guys. Oh, that's got me excited at the prospect. With supporting content, maybe. But hold on, 2 years of supporting content for remaster? Well, maybe. Or maybe this block is just spare to split between BF5 and possibly the remaster. I don't know. So imagine these are half blocks. So let's change the color to a half block. So we split it in half. Now it's orange. Yeah, that's what I think is going on. Something like this. Guys, I reckon we're getting a remaster of Battlefield. One of the older Battlefields, possibly Battlefield 3 or Bad Company 2 is what's in the rumor mill. Now, I don't think it makes sense to do a Bad Company 2 right before Bad Company 3. It doesn't quite add up to me. I reckon it's going to be much easier to remaster Battlefield 3 because that's... I don't know much about development of games like this. But I would imagine it's Battlefield 3, but I don't know. Pure speculation. What the hell are they working on? Guys, pure speculation. This whole video is speculation. Where is this deficit going? I don't know. Can you guys guess? Where is it going? I reckon it was the remaster. Or do you reckon it's just going into further polishing Bad Company 3? But are they really going to wait that long to realize an exciting game actively played by their community? Are they really going to wait another year of a failed Battlefield 5? You know, relatively failed. I don't mean fully failed, obviously. Every time I say failed, I mean relatively. That goes without saying. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. I really am interested. But how exciting is this, guys? I'm so excited the idea that I don't have to wait another year for Bad Company 3. I don't want to wait with Battlefield 5. This is exciting stuff. I'm super happy. DICE, if this is the plan, and I have no idea, but if this is the plan, hell yeah. Maybe they're going to show this at E3 now, or EA Play. So they're about to have an event in 1 month from now, where they're going to show off what they're working on, and they could very well be about to show off a remaster. I am excited, guys, very excited. I guess there's the question of, is this going to be a free-to-play game as an add-on to Battlefield 5? You know, as a contingency plan for the lack of success Battlefield 5 has had, or are they going to release this as a standalone game? That's a very interesting question. To be honest, I have no idea. Probably shouldn't say this, but I would happily pay if it meant I could play a remaster of Battlefield 3. Yep. Just charge me 20 quid or something. I'd be happy to pay. Don't shoot me, guys, in the comments for saying that. What would you guys pay, or would you only want to do it if it was a free-to-play add-on? I'd be very curious what you guys would say. So maybe you guys haven't bought Battlefield 5, and maybe it's a case of, oh, I would actually buy Battlefield 5 if it meant I could get this add-on. That's probably the likeliest scenario. That actually makes sense to me, to bring back fans to the game and increase player counts on Battlefield 5 as well. That makes sense to me. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. And hope you enjoyed the video. Some speculation once again, like we usually do. And I'll see you next time. Peace.